like to begin by thanking Anna and Candice and the Lighthouse team for inviting me to speak tonight. My name is Joanna and I am one of the founders of Solution. We are a scientific laundry company and we think of ourselves as the new science and the lost art of laundry. We have a research partnership with the CSIRO to come up with innovative solutions to some of laundry's more horrible problems. And tonight I'm going to talk to you about how the modern work environment has really helped us flourish as a company. So a little bit about our kind of business. Our industry is very old in many ways. Firstly, we're a product-based business, which in the startup world is a little old-fashioned. But then as a laundry business, laundry is an industry that's been around for centuries. So we're literally looking at an industry that has a very, very rich history. And yet somehow we found a way to do something new with it. And I put this to the fact that we are no longer restricted by certain goals that we need to meet and certain definitions of success. Katie, my co-founder, is a chemist by training, and the formulas that we work on as a base, she has been working on for years. She didn't think of it as a company at first because she wasn't working by these step-to-step rules. So we've been able to take things that we've had a lot of experience in, define our own success, which has in turn kept us motivated. Each day we meet successful goals, feel successful, and we're able to keep on working. The other thing about this is that when an opportunity presents itself that we didn't necessarily think of from the beginning, it's very easy for us to pick up our company and change course. We never have to say no to an opportunity because it doesn't fit into what we originally thought we were going to set out to do. Katie is a chemist and I'm an actor, so we are very different, but we both love fashion. And because of this, we were able to go into that industry, kind of from a bit left of centre, but we're able to talk about and research and look at things that we love every day. And what this has done is mean that we never, ever, ever don't want to work. So we work at work and we work at home, and we can do this as long as we have a phone. It doesn't even have to be our phone. As long as we're connected, we can continue to work. And when we don't want to work, we can contract someone on the other side of the world to keep working while we sleep. Which means if there are things that we aren't particularly good at, graphic design for instance isn't one of my fortes, I can get someone in the United States to do up a beautiful design which I wake up to, which means every day I'm waking up 2 steps ahead. For people in the startup world who don't know about Fiverr, I suggest you write it down and look it up. The other thing that we find is we both love learning. We're avid learners. Between all the founders, we have a spat of degrees, but in the past, you kind of had to be an expert in your field to go into business. Whereas now, you can have some expertise, go in, and then continue to teach yourself while you work. I never ever took an IT class and managed to code our website. It's not the Mona Lisa, but to have a working website when you've never done IT is a massive achievement in my book. The other thing is you're no longer restricted to the local. We have an international audience, we have people working for us internationally, we have working with an international illustrator. Throughout Australia, we have lots of networks. Our manufacturers are in Melbourne, our designers are in Sydney, and we base ourselves in Canberra. Not because we're local to Canberra, but because we choose to work here. And this is a question that I pose for modern businesses. If you can work from anywhere, why do you choose to work from where you do? Well, we choose to work from Canberra because it is incredibly supportive for startups. We're very, very fortunate to be part of the microcredit program, and we find that we're incredibly supported here and we can move with ease, but this is the best place to start. The other thing I would say is the key difference to product businesses, especially in the modern world, is how social businesses have to be. In terms of marketing, social media is key. And this is kind of where business has come full circle, because consumers don't want to talk to businesses anymore, they want to talk to people. We've had a return to how important it is to be able to give a face and give a meaning and put a human element into your business. The other thing is businesses no longer need to compete with one another. You can use other businesses around you, network and succeed together, which I think is one of the strengths moving forward into new business. We're very lucky we have an e-commerce store, and that's given us a lot of freedom into the new global market and the new global business. So if you want to talk to us about science, art, laundry, or the new modern world of business, come and find us afterwards. Thank you.